Hi friends, Auntie Cuckoo, bringing you guys an Easter DIY. Now, some of these things may look familiar. This sign, for instance, is from the Dollar Tree, and I picked that up a week or two ago. Just a little chick sign that says Happy Easter. This is a placemat that they have out for the spring, and it's got some really pretty colors. It's a stripe on one side and it's teal on the other. And this is their little flag pole that they have at the Dollar Tree for a little outside garden flag. These are optional. These are just little palm fringe that I have left over from the Target dollar spot at Christmas. Picked up a bunch of those, and you can find that pretty much anywhere if you're interested. So what my idea is to turn this placemat into a garden flag. So I really like the color of the chick and I really like the color of the teal, and I thought that the little chick on the teal would be a super cute garden flag. There's a couple of different ways you could do this. You could use a seam ripper and open up these side seams right here and right here, and just slip your flag through those seams. What I'm thinking of doing is, I really like the stripe print on the other side, and I'm thinking of just folding it down and adding my pom-pom fringe here. And I'm going to be doing everything with hot glue today because my sewing machine is out of commission. So I thought that would be cute. And at the bottom you could easily fold it into one of those pennant shapes down here. You could add pom-pom fringe at the bottom. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with my little chick, but I did know I don't love this part of the little hanging sign. So I actually have already pulled this apart, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and take my scissors and just round off this little chickadee's body here. And I'm thinking I may like her little feet dangling at the bottom of the flag, so I might do that. But I'm just gonna play with it, and I think this is super cute color-wise together. I think that the top folded over with the stripe is very cute. Now she does have like a hole in her head here from this hanging ribbon. What I will do is remove this ribbon and then probably just make a bow out of some cute ribbon and just give her a little bow right there. I'm also thinking I may reuse this green on this side, possibly to make a little line of grass here at the bottom. I might just cut it and put a little grass here at the bottom. So I'm gonna play with it, but I just thought I'd share this with you guys because I know that a lot of us go to the Dollar Tree, and this would be an extremely affordable way to do a cute Easter garden flag, especially since sometimes you can't get them less than $10 and that's on sale. So I'll bring you guys step by step, and for now this is what materials you'll need, and I'll bring you along the process. Alright guys, just want to bring you the progress here. So I went to my ironing board, I ironed the placemat, I went ahead and pressed down a little lip up here, and then I did iron my little chick from where I had pulled off the sign, and that actually pressed down the felt so there's no signs of it being torn off. So this is going to be a little bit tricky in that this flag pole does have this little curve here, but I'm sure that I can feed it around it and it'll be fine, and this should be more than big enough. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hot glue some of my pom-pom fringe here along the edge of this little lip, and then once that's done I'll hot glue it down so we'll have a little bit of detail right here. So let me go ahead and work on that, and then we'll be right back. Alright, so I have our little pom-pom fringe glued down here on the underside, and now I'm just going to use a few little dots of hot glue to glue down this little lip, and that will be how our little outdoor garden Easter flag hangs. Alright guys, now I'm just playing around with this green piece. I pulled the letters off. I did iron it right here. I didn't worry about this. We got a little bit of glue here. Ironing that felt really does take away any signs that it's been pulled apart, so that's a good little tip. And we have our little lip glued down. I think it's looking adorable. What I'm thinking of doing is I went ahead and I chopped off this little bit of extra felt just to make it fit on the flag. I'm thinking of taking my scissors and doing a very jagged grassy cut right here along here, and then flip that portion up, and then take the lower portion and flip it on the front so it'll look like layered grass. So let me go ahead and do that now, work on that so I can show you. Alright, here we have it. I've gone ahead and cut that jagged edge and just put this like here at the edge where I'll glue it. And this side has a few little bits of the felt left from when I pulled it apart. So I'm going to flip it over. And I think that that's really cute to have a, you know, two-dimensional grass like that. So the little chick would go about here so that her head is not touching there. And then let me grab her feet. And I think I would just have her feet on the grass. So maybe pull her down a little bit. And I'm toying with the idea of a little skirt. I'm not sure yet. I don't think I'm going to do it. But I'm going to get my ribbon out to see which kind of ribbon I want to do for her little bow in her hair. But this is my idea so far. And I think before I hot glue this grass down, I'm going to take this same green pom-pom fringe and just put it here along the edge before I glue that grass down. And then let me take a look at my stash and see if I have any cute ribbon where I could just fold and make a little skirt. If not, I think it might just be like that. And I'm loving it. I think it's totally adorable. And you know, if you had to buy the pom-pom fringe, that might be $1, and you're looking at $1 for the sign and $1 for the placemat. So you've got a $3 Easter garden flag. So let me get some things glued down and we'll be right back. Alright, so I found some cute teal ribbon. I just made an easy little bow here and hot glued that down, so that's drying. And then I went ahead and put the pom-pom fringe here along the edge. What I think will be really cute is if the little chick sits down a little bit farther, and I'm going to go ahead and glue the first grass down and then put her little feet in, hanging off the edge of the garden flag, and then I'm gonna put the second layer of grass there. So you'll have the little feet hanging down just a little bit. I might cut off the top so that it's not hanging down too much, just more like this. And the little pom-pom fringe, and I think that's the plan. So let me finish that up. We'll put it on the pole and take it outside and show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, so just wanted to show you, I did go ahead and I glued down the grass at an angle because I kind of cut it oddly. So that's going to be covered up with our second row of grass, so that won't matter. And these little tops of the little feet were a little too long, so I did cut just a little bit off the tops, and I hot glued everything down. And now I'm gonna do this last layer of grass to cover up where the feet are attached and to cover up that little missing portion of the grass there, and then it'll be ready to go. Alright guys, there we have it. Finished product. I think it turned out super, super cute. Just a little garden flag. I'm going to move it around. For lighting right now with the sun, I just put it over here so that you guys could see the finished product. Got the cute little pom-pom fringe detail. I think her face is really sweet. The little blue bow ties in the blue of the flag. Her little feet dangling down below the grass, I think turned out cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really simple, inexpensive Easter DIY using 2 things from the Dollar Tree and optional pom-pom fringe. So you got a $2 to $3 garden flag right there, and then $1 extra for the pole. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.